Crazy times we find ourselves in, aren't we? Welcome back, y'all, for another video to recalibrate with Ron 98, aka the Nice Cream King, coming to you live with this raw food thing. You guys, is this just wild or what? Man, these are some interesting times we find ourselves in. It's a gorgeous day. Thought I'd just kick back on the trail here for a moment. Got my phone with me, so I figured I'd start recording. I want to record more for you guys. Oh man, yeah, this is some interesting times we find ourselves in, and I think it's a blessing in disguise in many ways. You know, for those of you out there who are going through some really hard times, my heart goes out to you. I know that there's some really intense times for a lot of people right now, and I'm not trying to make light on that situation at all whatsoever, but I do feel that this definitely could be looked at as a blessing in many ways. I don't know if some of you guys have, I know most of you guys have seen just the way that it is. Everybody's home, everybody's in this lockdown, so people are sharing things like crazy. We've got time to just kind of be still and share with one another, and it's really fascinating to see some of the pictures that are being shared of the way the air is clean. You know, it's getting cleaner, right? Like I saw a picture of LA, and LA's sky is a lot more clear than the way it normally is, because it's normally pretty intense with smog being, you know, air pollution. And yeah, there was another video that was shared about the dolphins coming up into the canals in Italy, and they haven't seen them, you know, swim up there. Or they can see the bottom of these canals even, and it's only been, you know, at that point in time it had only been a couple of weeks. You know, these videos have been out for several weeks. It's pretty incredible how fast the earth responds, and it goes to show how fast our bodies respond as well. Our bodies respond when we start doing something different, something healthier. Our bodies respond very fast. If we start doing something that's not as healthy, like drinking a lot and eating a lot of chips and, you know, a bunch of BS, our bodies respond really quick that way too. You feel funky, and you feel funky really fast. But it is incredible, right? If everything is a smaller version of the whole, and our bodies are a smaller version of the earth, right? 70% water on the earth, 70% water our bodies are made up, and how fast the earth is showing these healthy responses from us just taking a break, just taking some days off. Everybody's being told to just sit the F down, which is hard to do. It's hard to do sometimes, but in a lot of ways I feel like this is a blessing. I feel like a lot of good is going to come out of this. There's definitely a lot of different areas we could go on with the topic of what's going on and who's in charge with what and why this is happening, and was it man-made, is it a hoax, is it all a bunch of silly stuff? I know one thing, and that one thing is everybody is having a little more time to just take a deep breath and reevaluate their situation, reevaluate their life. And man, is it incredible to be a human being right now? This is incredible. We're going to see things that generations will be talking about for generations. This is an incredible time to be alive, you guys. It's an incredible time to give thanks and praises to be here and to be a part of this, and to be a part of this change. And we're going to make this change. This change is already being made. We're going to make this world a better place. I can feel it. It's happening. There's a lot of change happening really fast, because we all have just a little bit of time to reflect on what is really going on. It's a crazy time we find ourselves in, and I love it. It's definitely a blessing. We have to use these times wisely. We have to use them wisely. There are some individuals who are vibrating on a level of paranoia and fear, and you know, they're frustrated. They want to get back to work. They want to get back with their normal lives. And I'd say that if we just take a step back and really focus on what we have here this gift that we've been given to just relax for a moment. Now I know there's, I'm not made of money, and I'm definitely experiencing some hardships in certain ways myself, and that makes it stressful. But we get out into nature, take a hike, do a little meditating, everything's gonna be fine. We do something for the greater good of mankind, and even if that's just smiling at people when they walk on by, that right there, that goes a long way. And we're gonna pull out of this together, you guys. We're gonna pull out of this. We're a smart species, and I feel like we have more potential. Oh, you guys, what are your thoughts? Leave me some of your thoughts down in the comment section below. Do you think this is a blessing in disguise? I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you stayed this long, give yourself a thumbs up. I love you guys, each and every one of you. Until next time.